Good morning, everyone. Again, we are back with another question. So, today's question is already easy packed. I cannot make it more easy, but yeah, I will try to make it more easy for you as beginner friendly as possible. Yeah, and if you are new to the channel, I made videos which makes your life simple regarding coding and tech. So, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for the latest updates. Okay, cool. Let's get started. What it says is convert integer to the sum of two non-zero integers. Okay, is a non-zero integer is a positive integer that does not contain any zero in its decimal representation. Given an integer n, return a list of two integers a and b, where a and b are non-zero integers, and a plus b equals to n. Okay, the test case says it will always be possible. Okay, so basically we have to create two integers a plus b equals to n, and we have to find any pair would valid pair would be valid. The first thing that comes to my mind, like uh, it's a contest problem must be, but I thought, and which was wrong. I do let me know in comments if you thought the same, because we want the best complexity solution. What I thought that how about 1 comma n minus 1 and 2 comma n minus 2. I thought only these two possible could be the answer. Either this is possible, means obviously more solutions are possible. I thought, but one of the these are always valid. I thought. Firstly, initially I thought, okay, if this is valid, I just check the last is divisible by 10 or not. If it is not divisible by 10, I will return this. Else I will return this. But I forgot that zero need not to be in end only. It could be in middle also. Right? It could number could look like this as well. This is also not required. So I forgot that case. So be aware of these kind of things, right? Read the question properly. Does not contain zero anywhere in the decimal representation. That's the so we have to go with our simple intuition itself. What is our intuition? That let's try to run a loop because n is still only till 10 power 4. So we pick a I from 1 to, obviously we cannot start from 0 because we need not no 0 in the decimal representation till n minus 1, and we'll definitely find 1. Okay, so don't no need to prune and all. We'll go this like this only, and what we'll check, we'll write a check function that will check whether it contains 0 or not. In it 0 or not. How will I check? It's very simple, yeah. I will check all the digits. How to check all the digits? This is some standard trick. I know all of you must have solved these kind of sum of digit problem. It's the same thing. What we will do? We'll initialize our num with that whatever we get, and we'll write a while loop. While num is greater than 0, right? And then what we will do? Simple. How to find the digit? So digit is tell num modulo 10, right? Num modulo 10, and we get the digit. And what we'll do in the bit representation, we shift it by 10. So we do the similar thing only. We divide it by 10, right? And so on. So let's say our number is 73. So firstly we'll get the digit 3. How? Num modulo 3. And then what we'll do, we'll divide 73 by 10, and it's an integer division. So it becomes 7. And then we again divide, then we get 7 as a digit. So again it is greater than 0. Again we'll check whether it is. Now we will check if digit is equals to 0. We straight away return false. False. Like within the loop itself, I am saying. And if the whole number becomes 0 and we didn't find any false, we'll return true at the end, right? Basic intuition for this question was that we have to make it sum to n, and since only two integer required, a loop would suffice. Let's suppose that three integer require, we need two loops. Why? Because we have to fix one number and then we have to try another number, right? I thought the loop intuition was fine. The check intuition was also fine, that you find to check the digits, and this is a standard problem, and we have solved that. So let's try to jump off the code. I hope the question and solution were clear. So it's very simple. What we do, that we iterate from I equals to 1, I equals to n minus 1, and we'll check I and obviously n minus I as well. Both we have to check. If both satisfy, we just return this back I comma n minus I straight away. This won't happen anywhere, but I wrote it because we have to return something always, right? That's why I wrote it. Now, I will check. Simple, I just take the num. I took out the digit, the rightmost digit, and then if I check the digit is 0, I straight away return false. Means this number is not possible it because it contains 0 in its decimal representation. And if it's not, we'll just divide it by 10. And we keep on going until I explore all the digits and return true. So I hope the question is quite clear and the solution is also quite clear. If you like the video, do make sure to hit the subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. And we are coming up with more awesome content, not these like these only, much more better content. Okay, so stay tuned. Bye bye.